Let's go live to Taree cattle farmer Josh Hack. Josh, thanks for your time. I know you were isolated for a period of time there. Can you give us a sense of the damage that's been done to your property? How is your stock holding up as well?
Yeah, so we leased four properties. We've been very lucky. I know we prepared pretty well for this, but I thought there was definitely going to be a lot more stock lost. We've probably lost 25 of the couple of hundred sort of thing. And surprisingly, some of those ones that we didn't get back, they were in the safest part, and they decided to jump in the river for some reason. So, but the sense of it is, like as you can see here, the debris, the fences have just got stuff on them. It's just absolute slosh that all the cows are walking in. I'm about to, that's what I'm doing right now, is trying to get the cows out of here to a safer place. I've got another lease block that I've just been able to get a hold of up in the hills a bit. Because if they stay in this, they're going to start getting diseases and mud scours and all these other problems we're going to have as well. You know, they're walking around eating I don't know if you can see on the fences, but there's bits of grass, and they're walking around trying to eat all that sort of stuff. So, look, feed's going to be an issue. A lot of people lost stock. Like, I know some people have lost pretty much their whole herds, and that's devastating. And I feel so heartbroken for everybody. And it's the community, it's everything that's building up on everybody. Like, the dairy farmers, it's a credit to them. They're working so hard to get their dairy cows all milked again. Some dairy farmers have made the decision to move the cows away and then focus on rebuilding, and the cows can get milked somewhere else. But yeah, look, we're going to need lots of support. We've got need for feed coming up here. We've already had a couple of trucks that have come in from over sort of the Hunter Way that went to some dairy farmers yesterday, just to try and sort of ease the pain a little bit. There's going to be more coming this week, and there's about 8 or 12 trucks on the weekend, touch wood. So if you need feed, please go to Need for Feed and register. We don't know if you're there, if you're not, if you don't register. And if you can donate either feed or cash, please donate it to them.
Yeah, okay, let's just clarify that, because there are shortages, as we've been reporting, due to the drought in the southern states and so on, for feed for the cattle. It is needforfeed.org is the website. Have we still got Josh there, or have we lost him?
Yeah, I'm here.
Wondering. No, you're there?
I'm here.
Okay, Josh, just please talk us through exactly what support is needed in terms of the hay, and the shortages that your industry has experienced due to that drought in the southern states.
Absolutely, mate. And look, the Need for Feed guys and all those people have been working really hard to try and support those drought-affected communities. But we've also had the floods in Western Queensland, and they've put a lot of feed out into those areas. And that's why, we do need donations and stuff so that these guys can actually go purchase the feed off other farmers, okay? They've worked hard. They've spent money trying to make this feed. So donations are great, but at the end of the day, not everyone can live off fresh air. And if you can help out, please do. But, all the other farmers are needing their hay to be paid for as well. But we do need it's going to be tough to try and get pastures established, get some feed going, so that, late spring we should be able to have some feed if we can get things established. But on this silk country, it's going to take a long, long time to get back to where we need to be.
Yeah, I know, and I've got to let you go and get that cattle back into those other areas, your property. But I just want to get your thoughts finally, Josh, on the emotional toll of this. As you said, some of your fellow farmers losing their entire herd. You can only imagine the heartbreak, as you put it, given their heart and soul is into their properties, into their stock, and they believe in what they do, and to lose it all over a few days would be devastating, Josh.
It's heart-wrenching, and to see, men that are as tough as nails, crying, broken. And the bloke said it the other day that if you ask someone if they're okay and they say they are, they're lying. No one's okay here. But, it's actually warming as well to see so many people out helping and supporting each other. I've got friends helping me. So, look, we're all getting around each other trying to help, but they're going to all need support. And, keep making decisions. That's all I can press is keep making decisions, keep moving forward. You can only do what's in front of you. how do you eat an elephant? It's one bite at a time, as they say. So just keep doing that
Yeah.
and look out for your friends and family and talk to each other, because everyone's going to need it at different times.
Yeah, indeed. It's well said, and we will do our best to try and maintain awareness of the situation of your colleagues, your fellow farmers there in Taree and the Mid-North Coast. Josh, we thank you for your time today. Good luck with the big job ahead of you there, mate.
Thanks, mate. Look at that, just rubbish. Thanks, guys.
It's a tough ask, I tell you what. And needforfeed.org, that's the website. If you can help out, please do with a donation.